Okay, this week at Lavelle Vineyards, we're talking about Tuesday, June 7th. Historical averages for this area would predict bloom would start on June 15th. We had bloom start at June 1st this year, so we're about 2 weeks ahead of schedule. And with the hot weather that we had over the weekend, in the last 6 days or so, bloom has completed itself. We have a fruit set here that we're looking at now. So instead of these little flower clusters that are dangling here, and you can see they're falling off, they've opened up for the most part, and there's a little berry inside each one of them. So that will be our fruit set, and that's what we're going to talk about next week, is going around and trying to get our fruit set in order so we can see how much fruit we have hanging up here. This is our Pinot Gris block. Our older Pinot Gris block was planted close to 50 years ago. And you can see here now what we have left is what we call necrotic tissue, and that's the leftover flower pieces. And as the berries get bigger now, at some point the berries will touch together, and we call that grape touch. And what we want is to get all that necrotic tissue out of there before grape touch. But there's always a little bit left over that stays in there. And that can be the beginning of mildew that's called botrytis that would happen later on in the season. But as long as we keep our canopy management up, we shouldn't have a problem with that. And that's this week at Lavelle Vineyards.